Taylor about the fucking flex.
Yeah, the heart of the game is all that I profit the game. A lot of y'all popping and not for the fame. Just talking to pay. I talk it to guap in provocative ways. A lot of it's pain. I gotta get paid. I gotta provide for my daughter. We're starting to fall for the counter. She probably won't take. I work in the market. We'll work in the market. Though it's a cathartic. I perfectly worked it. It's surgically altered. Reverse it, verse it, verse it, version. The murder by author. The birth of an artist, the beautiful thing. The word of the harvest, the fruit of our pain. Right here for the picking. My word is my promise. So who in the fuck are you to complain? You move with a crew, in a group, in a gang. I move with a move to recoup what I pay. Profit consumes what I do, but I promise you won't move and be changed. So do what you do to keep grinding. A lot of these fools be frying. You making a move or trying. Facebook tells me you lie. I ain't trying to sign no record deal, cause debt to me is death to me. Your investment shouldn't mean I have to walk around with invest in peace. I'll rest in peace, cause work is warm and easy when they worth the score. I see the grins of the deceitful people who see the evil I'm working for. I jerk the jaw of anybody who talking shit or try to snake me. Just never mind what's mine is mine. I'm on my mind, don't try my patience. My oh my, I might to make it a 95. My God don't lie, I like to try, but the way I'm living is kinda like I died today, bitch. I am forever indebted to those crazy hoes who got a single dollar out of me for some fellatio. I realized the power of a dollar's fucking crazy, yo. I learned how to study it, credit to debt ratio. I learned how to teach myself to budget properly. Jealousy goes hand in hand with love and property. Calculate your own net worth, how much you got for me. That's why my next goal's to purchase a bunch of property. I get shook, fuck a checkbook, the checkbook. I check books and don't stress long as my credit score gets looks. Just understand I got right now and there ain't nothing next. Shout out to Young Taylor, the genre about the fucking flex. Chill.
What's up, fellas?
Signing out. Yeah. Yeah, we back at it again. Another live recap. You know what I'm saying? People at work, you know what I'm saying? So we on the job while on the job. So what's going on, fellas?
Fragging.
Absolutely. Shit, this another day. Well, not just another day because they don't fucked around and snuck one in on them.
Fucked around and snuck one in. Banger too.
Didn't get no
Yeah.
warnings, no heads
Yeah.
up about it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It dropped it out of nowhere and stuff. This is some of the things that we do over here too, man. Just to let y'all know. Shock drops
Yeah.
is
Hell
a
yeah.
regular thing that we do. We keep some things in the tuck there, and then we just put it out of nowhere, especially when there's dry spots in what we got going on and shit like that, just to wake people up.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's one of the focuses that we have over here at Street Talk is that we want to keep the ball rolling. We're trying to eliminate the dry spots. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You bloggers better pick this shit up too. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all been pretty good at picking up the car that we dropped lately and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully that y'all continue to do so with that because there's some bangers coming through, you know what I'm saying? This is one of them. So don't let this slip through y'all fingers and stuff like that. Make sure y'all pick this shit up for real.
This just a warm up.
Just to warm
hmm
up.
I don't even think y'all ready for what's coming.
Oh,
And
they
y'all ain't
they
got
ain't
no
ready.
choice but to be ready. They ain't
They
got no
ain't ready.
choice. They ain't got no choice. They gonna get it one way or another.
They gonna respect it though.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
got to. Couple things to unpack here. You know, Ghost and Chino has their battle drop. I got that loaded on the jumbotron as well as the shock drop that we just dropped today. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, let me ask
uh,
y'all a question. Did y'all see that
mhm.
sad ass picture they put a Chino on that poster?
Man, Ghost bogus as hell for that.
hey,
Ghost bogus as hell for that.
hey, G Face, you need to read that screen right there.
Ah, Slim Buck getting at you, man.
What'd he say? Man, get the hell. All right. All right. We'll see about that. But just know this, Slim Buck. When you see your man's dying slowly, just know it's gonna be you next.
Mm-mm.
That's why I'm hurry. That's why I'm gonna hurry up and get him out the way because I was trying to slow roll it, but you talking too much.
Make sure we put a happy picture of Slim Buck on that poster.
Facts, facts. Look at me while I'm killing you. Look at me, King. Hit him with the Sharon.
Mhm.
Nah, nah. I'm coming for you, Slim Buck. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. I'm clearing the schedule for you.
He said he waiting. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah, I
waiting for
know.
you to pull up.
Yeah. I know.
Mhm.
I know. I know. Don't even worry about it.
But he did say, in my DM, he said, don't fuck around and die. Let Dabu the Gemini kill you. You know what I'm saying? He don't want you to die. You know what I'm saying? He needs you to
Yeah.
survive so y'all can get y'all shit off,
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. And I'm gonna make sure I kill him because I can't lose to a person that you beat. Can't do that.
Mm.
Appreciate that,
Not.
Slip.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What G-Face said, we can appreciate you, and then he can bury you at the same time. That's what he was saying.
Absolutely.
Respect.
Absolutely. I will give you your flower. I will give you your flowers on top of your grave.
Hey,
Straight up.
we always show love at the funeral.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All my friends dead anyway. So yeah. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to that one though.
Absolutely. Me
Absolutely.
too. Yeah, me too. I'm
Mm-hmm.
actually excited about this one.
Mm-hmm. So, without further ado, we want to go with the appetizer before we go to the main event of what we're going to talk about, which is the shot drop. So, we're going to go
Ah,
look at the goats.
What
Got
we doing?
We're doing the ghosts and Chino first, and then we
Oh,
go
okay.
to our main course.
All right.
So that's what we're going to do.
let's get it.
Without further ado, Ghost and Chino. Let's check that out and see how that pans out. And this is a long ass battle too. Just a FYI for y'all. 9
Is
minutes and
it?
15 seconds.
Oh my
Mm-hmm.
God. Hold on. I only got a 30-minute. No, I'm just playing. My break only 30 minutes. Damn.
You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? Y'all watching this, go ahead and pull up something or, roll up something, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because you
Yeah.
got time.
Yeah,
Y'all got
right?
time.
Jeez.
Shit.
Man, this
All
better
right,
be a
here we
bar
go.
fest.
I'm just going to press play.
Chino, this was never the match for you. This is me simply opening up my practice book to show you the passion's cooked, and if proof is in the pudding, I got receipts that you've been cheating. So why do you keep avoiding the rap meeting? Ain't none of your past beefing gonna keep you from this beating. Chino, you wanna know something, Cray? I've been called out, collectively hit, shit on and branded, but that's okay, cause my style's always evolving, but for you, you can only do this so long as you have crack cocaine. This is a fucking beating. I'm gonna hit you so hard, you're gonna feel like coming outside is akin to the astral plane. Cold facts all day. This beating is one of a kind. I mean, Chino loves to gamble. This man paid a hooker to piss in his eyes, and wouldn't you know it? He had to go to the ER to get the royal flush on the side. He almost quit rap. Said he contracted a vibe. And to no one's surprise? Surprise. Gonorrhea inside. His corny as I've never seen this. A man so desperate for pussy, he pays women to piss on his face rather than have them try to touch his own penis. Chino, this is what you call murder bars. I'm on a different wavelength. Alienware, it's how I'm reading your brain waves. But me and rap are different. We ain't on the same page. I had to hack in to find your frame rate. You want overnight express? I'm going ham the same day. The crowd wants reactions? I'm going stand to save face. This going blitz, it's getting old. I'm dumping cans of raid spray to avoid his shit-infested bars. That's what we call you, Chino. Property rat coming outside, but this is a hit from inside the car. I'm from Port City. I'll pitch a brick to hit you from a different mark. Listen, this battle, face value, hands down, is a mismatch. This man said he wanted 9 minutes in a diss track. Said it's not something you can skip past. I threw out the feeder, I hooked him, that's a skipjack. Misallocated funds got him fucked, and now I'm coming for my bit back. Chino buying bars? Soup kitchen, no money. If we're still talking skill between us, there's a big gap. Chino, you're posing, everyone knows it. I can't even land a clean shot, cause you're dirty as fuck. So my whole plan to clean wash goes up in folds. Wish I could have seen the past. My DeLorean broke. Otherwise, I would have seen the match. I'm starting to catch on to the glory of smoke. Chino, there's not much left to say. I could bar you to death, but that gonorrhea fucked your eyes so bad, you just about retired from blindness. And ever since, you can't even see. You've been dying to rappers out of kindness. My whole scheme for you, useless to me, cause I'm a demon dude, but ruining you, even for me, that's evil too. I'm so far above, climbing this peak is bad for you. But when I battle people like you, it's punching down and somehow ends up getting bad reviews. But until I see your casket, I don't give a fuck. I was born a bastard too. This man looks like a fucking potato, y'all. I can't believe this Toy Story has me battling a motherfucking potato doll. He tries to fight back. But would he even catch the drift if the bars go buzz? That's a 95 kickback year. Chino won't survive that kick out the window. I'm going ham. This is my shit right here. Time for the real shit. Chino, I'm about to grab my black mamba, slice your stomach. I'm sick of seeing you battle, so a clean death won't hurt, since I'm the only one going viral from it. I'm gonna pack your bags, collapse your body inside the luggage. You can't stay in the same lane, my mind is operating outside the buffer. I'm an Aries, bitch, my kind is stubborn. You're lucky you got Tyson, cause I would switch to autopilot. That's code for this guy will suffer. 1,000 punches break him down in catastrophic numbers. Chino, I'm gonna snatch that bull's fitted, cause you don't deserve the full minute. The rap game, my numbers, they pull different. That's my team, and you're a fucking disgrace. So take that shit off. You ever considered an oxy pad? That's not what I meant when I said wash your face. What, you think this is a battle? Bro, you're getting hung up to dry. How's it feel to get beat by a nobody? Nobody. The ghost just crippled you from a different timeline. Better meat suit. It's hitting different, my guy. But now that my name is famous, I can't be seen with you, dude. So pick up the tab of sushi and crab and charge it to that Asian card. That's a math snafu. Homie, I've been blitzing pages off the Rap Fan View, going off promos like I'm Catman, dude. To end this off, I'm tired of answering callouts. These suckers don't deserve it. They want to feign at rap, but claim my past is manufactured, but afraid to fucking put the work in. Time!
We got Chino versus... So, Ghost. That's the name you running with? It makes sense. You'd have to fly because you can't run, you fat bitch. I bet if you took off your shirt, you'd have shotgun shug tits. Aw, shit. And I don't respect anybody who believes gossip from snakes. Trying to emulate Pat Stay, what a disgrace. So it's only right I stick him with the blade. No 3 days grace. Hey, yo. Guerrilla Warzone. Thanks, I'm gracious for this plate like no other. But at the same time, I can't help but wonder why you put me up against Nicolas Cage's autistic younger brother. Hey, yo, Ghost. I mean, come on now. Everyone knows you a certified dick nose. Even you gotta know that. You ain't stupid. So think about this if you can do it. If we was battling in a parallel universe, Ghost here would actually be human. Then he'd be cool. Ghost is so fucking huge, not even a medium could summon him through. Nah, fuck that. My ghost gun is so out of shape, I named it, you already know, fool. Tell me, Josh, how will you be the last man standing when you sound and look just like the big fat gay guy from Modern Family? Speaking of family, how's your Ruka? You know she let me stick and move and jabber box moocha, so I went in like Zab Judah. You the type to snitch to the Huda. And I bet you this big pussy has a nasty-ass fupa. So what you want to do, bro?
What?
I'll drag this big goof into deep waters and ghost with the barracuda. That's how you make a ghost go to the light. That ain't light. And Ghost ain't real, ho. And real recognizes real, and you're not. Is why I can see through Ghost. In other words, you're transparent, you dumb fuck. How this hoe gonna tell me what the
Transparent, bro.
fuck? Cause my drip wet, sick text, I slump chumps. For coming at me sideways, wise guy, you're catching one off the ghost gun. On a mission to find his house, I'm on a ghost run. Hit him up sick with wicked heat from the stick, it ain't a home run. Roll him up, then toss this big old corn out in the streets and get rid of Big White like a dope run. This a bully
What?
versus bully to see who's more mean. Yeah, it's
No,
me.
it's not.
It's Josh and a G. Shit, I'll bring Josh to mi barrio and introduce Ghost to the Sereno Casper for a meet and greet. Tell him you from them Canada, Nova Scotia, North Side killing streets. Just to see the little homie stomp you out into hamburger meat. It ain't sweet. Then the so-called legend, so-called rap career would be non-existent. Yeah, Memphis Bleak. Outside of battle rap, I'd never hang out with you, Josh, cause you're weak, bro. If shit ever went down and we had to scrap a couple fools, you already know he'd ghost Chino. Plus, I boned your wife, Josh, that day you went out to play bingo. Let me just say, I exposed my shit to her the same way your best friend Smoke did to all the people. And all your bitch said was, in Cincinnati, how my Johnson's ocho cinco. Okay, enough with the
What?
jokes. On a more serious note, this real talk, I actually seen the devil up close. Actually fought for my soul. So what makes you think I'm afraid of Ghost? What you chose? Smoke to manage your so-called rap career for you, ho? Man, you really believe all that smoke be blowing up your asshole? See, Josh here needs another man to show him the ropes.
Your
What a
asshole,
hoto.
asshole.
Although we all know Smoke's a chode for exposing his dick in Guerrilla Warzone. Makes me wonder, are you
Chill.
only there to stroke Smoke's ego? Or just stroke his pico? Either way, y'all are fucking weirdos. And you claim I use ghostwriters. What the fuck, bro? But all my peers know I keep it a hundo. Even my respected G's on the street talk say my pen is sucio. So where you been at, Ghost? Cause you're new to me, ho. I've been putting in that work on the grind trying to align myself with the throne. But I got stupid Ghost here who's a stand for Smoke, trying to slander the Chino, trying to get me Ghost. Either way, today I just displayed how you kill two birds with one stone.
Look at my stash, all cash.
That shit was
ass, bro.
that shit was so trash.
Man, we might can even do a top 5 worst battle versus. I don't know, but that seems like it'd be a trending thing
He
that
said
we
a
could do.
trending thing.
Oh,
And
there's
people,
one thing
hold
I
on,
need to
let me cook. Hold on, let me cook. Because people love drama, they love messaging, and we should choose the top 5 worst damn battle verses, and then go the fuck in and clown their asses. That shit gonna go up.
Yep.
Oh man, god damn, what the fuck we just listened to, bro? I hate that you took that battle. Yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? I hate that. I told you not to do it. I told you not to do it. And what the fuck
Yeah.
did you do? What the fuck did you do? You just
No, hold on. Says, before he even says he hated he took this battle, he got just a little bit of explaining to do. There was a
Oh
line in Chino's
God,
round.
bro.
There was a line in Chino's round where he said Ghost exposed his dick. Please tell me that's not real.
That's what I heard that too, bro.
Tell me that's
Like
not real. Cause
this is before I knew who Smoke Austin was, but I was trying to get into bars. I heard that. I heard that about
please
Smoke.
tell me that's not real. Because I'm telling you this. You won the battle if that's not true. If that's true, you just lost the battle to a dude who lost the battle.
Now that was a put. That was a bar.
Okay. It's
That
not.
was a
He
bar.
says it's not real. It's not okay. If it's not real, you took that battle, no problem. Because
you took
that
it.
shit was ass. That shit was trash.
Yeah.
Bruh. Battles
Man,
like
hey,
this.
no, Ghost got a bar to explain. What do you mean what did you mean when you said you was gonna grab your black mamba? What did you mean by that, bro? Was that like a code word for a gun, a knife, a snake? What is it? You said I'm gonna
I
grab my
mean,
black mamba. I said what? Like you gonna grab the two foes? Like I'm trying to get what you meant by that.
Man, y'all don't want me to start, find somebody that's a good
wait,
editor to
hold on,
make a
hold on,
motion.
hold on, hold on. How do you have? Hold on.
He said he got
How do you
15
have?
witnesses.
That's what. Hold on, I gotta ask. How do you have 15 witnesses to prove it's not real? What does that mean exactly?
Looking shaky, baby.
He explains the Black Mamba thing. He said, I had a Japanese sword that was a replica sword from the movie Kill Bill, the white sword.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
see
okay, yeah, yeah, okay,
I
yeah,
can get
yeah,
that.
yeah,
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 that's cool. That's
yeah,
cool. See,
yeah, yeah. Hey, I get you now, Ghost.
I wasn't even gonna question him on that one. Like that.
No, I did. I was. Fuck you mean? What the fuck did you mean?
Right? That shit was wild.
I need to know
Yeah.
how do you have 15 witnesses that you didn't show your dick?
He got
How does
15 people that say they didn't see it.
that?
Got 15
My
people
bad,
saying that can't be true. I didn't see it. Like,
go go sitting over there like I should have never came into this shit.
mm-mm. Oh no! Speaking of ghosts, hey, speaking of smoke, right? Um, I do got smoke battle. Uh,
Yep.
he sent me a MP4 video, and Hilla sent me a audio. That's why I ain't put it out because first off, I didn't book this battle. I took this battle as a favor for Ghost. If y'all can't get y'all stipulations right, and if y'all can't send me the proper shit, then don't blame me for not putting it out.
Hell no.
By the way, your audio is quite loud. You may have to turn the volume down just a little tad bit.
Oh,
Uh,
His
he
ass is
really means
screaming
what
like a
he's saying right
motherfucker.
now. He
What'd you
really
say? I was
means what he's
screaming like a
saying right
motherfucker.
now.
Nah, listen what he just said, man. Listen what he just said. He's saying Healer showed up, but he got two different files, right?
Yeah, it's two
Smoke.
different. It's two different files. Now, not only did he send me the shit super late, but it was an audio. You know what I'm saying? Now I can't show Hilo without the bobblehead, but just spitting bars, and then I got smoke over here in a full blown video. It don't look right.
Fuck it. I say do it.
Right.
That's the best you gonna do. That's the
No,
best
but
you gonna
no,
do.
because I don't want to put decay through that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of work for that man.
That's true.
Plus, this is going up on our page, our channel, or whatever it may be. And that's not up to Street Talk standards. No, y'all got to get that together. And I would think that even
Right.
that final stage wouldn't be that shit either. They're like, nah, bro,
Yeah.
you gonna have to get that shit right because that shit look weird. You know what I'm
Now I
saying?
could
Y'all
send. Now I could
trying to package a
send.
professional product.
Now I could send. I could send Smoke what Hila sent me, and Smoke could do whatever he want to do with that. But that's the reason why I didn't put it out.
Right,
It, wa-
right.
it was a bad. It was a bad look.
hmm
That whole battle is a bad look.
Yeah, we already know how it's gonna
Uh,
end before we even play. Before we press play, we know how
exactly.
it's gonna end.
Exactly. I would just go chalk it up as a no show, and just get Smoke to win. But Smoke
To
is
bring it back,
persistent. Smoke persistent as
to
fuck.
bring it back, Ghost, congratulations. You won the battle.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Ghost won the battle.
Correct.
He
He
won the
said the
battle.
audio. He said the
Won the
audio
battle.
round. He did
Yeah,
not
he sent the
send a
audio
video.
clip. Yeah, he didn't send a video, so it didn't. It was a bad match. So I don't know.
Nah, Healer needs to find something else to do, man. Like this just it ain't for him. This is not for him.
Well,
I
K
submitted
been
like
calling
two
him out for
battles.
the K been calling him out for months. So this might be the
That's
final stage for Higgler.
it, if if there's any important battle for Healer to take, is that one.
Yeah,
Why? Because these two have history, and it's a bad. And the K got some shit to get off his chest about this nigga. So they're
I
gonna have to
just
figure
want to
that shit
know.
out.
I just wonder is Healer gonna show up or is he gonna show up like 5-10 days late?
He
That's
probably
what
is
I'm
gonna show up
saying.
late. Hold on, he probably is gonna show up late as fuck because like he already does this to everybody else. But the
Right.
K
Yeah,
actually somewhat has a rapport with this dude from way back when. So that shit
Right.
gonna get very
It's
then
gonna get
what people
ugly.
already, you know what I'm saying? It's different when somebody knows your ass, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
The talk different. Hmm. That shit gonna be ugly.
man.
But yeah, in pertaining to this battle, one, I'm gonna tell you this, Ghost. You took way too many battles in one fucking week. Why am I
Yep.
recapping the third Ghost battle in a matter of just a day? Oversaturating yourself to the point that people gonna get sick and tired of seeing you. You don't want that. Okay. Number two, your caliber of opponents. Picking your opponents. Let us, me, Smoke Off or whatever, let us pick some people that can actually fight back with you. Somebody that actually got hands. Okay. You need to catch somebody that got hands. And then see what's up. And just know when you take a bunch of bad battles, it depreciates and deteriorates your brand. Just to know you.
Oh yeah.
This is an FYI. It doesn't bring your stock up, it brings your stock down. I don't know if anybody ever told you that. Smoke Officer should have been told you that. I don't know why he didn't, but he should have told you. He's like, bro, these ain't the type of battles that you need to be taking because it's demonetizing your brand.
Not only that, your material is you're gonna water down your material with every battle you take in such a short amount of time. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? The quality, not quantity. You know what I'm saying? Stick to that. Take your time and actually craft your rounds and make them really meaningful instead of having, just a bunch of stuff that flows real well that kind of sounds cool here and there, but you know what I'm saying? It's not like a lot of the stuff you're saying is not really hitting like that. I'm not saying it's trash or nothing, but I'm just saying that you could go back and reword a lot of the stuff to make it actually hit a lot harder.
I think
But
you're kind
you
of.
just
I think you. I mean, you know what you're saying, but you're kind of dancing around what you really want to say.
yeah.
I'm gonna put it in layman's terms for what you trying to say. Ghost, you need to get some punchlines because you still ain't did it yet. You still ain't did no goddamn punchline. It's just generalized statements. A punchline goes two ways, left to right. It gotta work both ways. It can't work one. Whatever that you've been doing, stop doing it. And give us some metaphor punchline, man. Metaphors.
Punchlines, punchlines, punchlines.
Mm-hmm.
Some work.
Smoke Off should have been guiding you about that because I heard the Smoke Off in battle before. And he does know how to kind of weave in and out of punchlines. And I don't know why he haven't got into your head and taught you that. Or maybe he has, you haven't been listening. Because I heard on his last review about you, he was kind of picking at you about some points and stuff like that, kind of dancing around what I'm kind of telling you. Like, hey, bro, you know, you're lucky you was going to get some weaker opponents and stuff like that because you could have easily caught an L, a clear one. You're dancing around that L. That L is waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? You're getting close. You're getting close. You run into the wrong one, you're going to fuck around and die. We don't want that for you.
I don't want that.
Mm-hmm. So you didn't sharpen up, fine tune, and your main focus and your writing ability at this point in time. Because you got the flow, you got the charisma, you got the cadence, all that's locked in, like your performance.
Yeah, yeah,
The
definitely.
only thing that you need to fine tune is punchlines. That's the only thing that need to be in your head throughout this rest period that you're doing.
You
Punchline,
just yeah,
punchline, punchline.
just the sting. You need the sting. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We listen to him and go, ooh, it's gotta hit.
Facts.
And I need you to come with 15 witnesses to confirm that.
Right. Well, without further ado, now we went through that one. You know, saying just giving y'all the take on how we felt about that. Chino, you just need help. I don't know what, you know, saying there is
Oh,
rumors that
wow.
hold on, there's
Yo, I will say this. That picture that y'all put of Chino on that poster, that was fucking fantastic. I don't know how you got that shit, but that was fantastic.
all right. Well, thank you for interrupting me there. But what I'm about to
I
say
fucking
is, Chino, with you, and I know it was said in the round by Ghost. Don't know if it's true or not, but he says, you know, that you had ghostwriters or ghostwriters in the past. If you did have a ghostwriter in the past and it was actually working, you might want to call that ghostwriter again because that was
or if
ass.
you
Whatever
need
the
a
hell
ghost
that you
rider,
did.
if
Or
you need a ghost
right,
rider,
we could make your
I
shit
got
hot.
good price. You know what I'm saying? If you need a ghost rider, I got a good pricing guideline for you, bro.
Mm-hmm. I mean, because that shit was ass. Whoever is your homeboy that co-signed that said that was fire, you need to kick his ass. God damn, that shit was terrible.
Kick his ass with the 15 friends. Take them with you. I want all 16 of y'all to whoop his ass.
Mm. Oh man. Well, without further ado, we're gonna get into the shock drop. I'm glad that also that Ghost is here, just so you can see and listen to. Cause these guys are bombing on each other. Take notes so far as like how they do. They set up punchline situation and stuff like that, and add that to your arsenal. I need you to be paying attention. You need to be front
Pay
row Joe
attention.
right now. All right, so let's get into it. And also, because you on here too, I need you to, you know, put them in the comments. If you see something, if you hear something fire, put it in the comment section. All right, give us some quotes. All right, man, let's go ahead and load it up. Here we go.
I am a winner. I eat hate for dinner.
Yo, so we got U3 versus, man, fuck Coogi. See, lately I've been testing new things. I hate it goofy, and I hate to stress with rookies, so I aim the tech with 2 clips. Doctors better have a sense of fashion, cause they gonna be dressing Coogi, cause nothing from this net will move me. Had everything on your verse in movies, so basically, copying others is the best it could be. Now let's think, Coogi. Your last battle, you were flexing loosely. They say you recycled and got washed. You about to get judged for the theft, you plain thief. They expect you losing. You rock, nothing of value. So how you gonna sell the jewelry? Your material was stretching truths, G. Charity begins at home. I'ma let the two spit at your crib. Ring this bitch at the door with a box. Like, hi, I'm selling cookies, but enough rhyming. I came to do this bomb grinding, shots flying. Can he weather the shock? When he touched lightning, they gassed you. Told you could win this shit. Big blade, straight to his mouth. He got many tongues, linguistics. I got my eye on the throne. Ooh, no time to kid with you. Clear the path with a long stick, it's the street sweeper. They put bread on your head, now you gonna have to sleep intact. You could be the president's son, and I'll still kill my way to the top. Like a beekeeper, the nerve of this nigga. Facing me when he know he sucks, and I'm just here. Feasting on these bare rounds like Goldilocks. The tool's big as shit, your roof finna split. Cold War was Lumos. It's magical how I light up a room with a stick. They asked for an exhibition, but I brought war. You tryna rise in the ranks, I'll chase you to the top floor. Knife in his guts, his soul living as his blood pour. You supposed to be a humble nigga. Now look at you, getting stuck up. Your moves are whack G. In a fist fight, you will get hooked and jab quick. I'll catch this loser lacking, then I pull and blast it. Your mortal weapons don't work, they just look attractive. Cause I got many mouths to feed, so you gonna have to face God. Father, I had to kill for the family, like Luca Brasi. I didn't come here to play with you. Long range, Batmark, the dog just stay with you. Slug leave a hole the size of a cave in ya. He unrecognizable. It's the T-1000. This machine, a shapeshifter. Time.
I only took this battle because your mama wanted some dick. I told him, fuck your circle. I need you to crash and burn and sit calm as I go commercial. I done been on Smack, RBE, KOTD, London, Canada, all overseas. Now y'all got me in Africa ready to kill this Urkel. Man, I tell them niggas, tell U3, he just U3. Nigga, I'm universal. Hope they can bury ya. Cause I've been hunting dog like a terrier. And I would have had that bitch barking in his face if he ever would have thought about coming to America. It's real rap. Ain't nothing make up like Avon. I'm from 23rd and Keith. I'ma die putting on for my hood like Trayvon. I came all the way from America just to bring you the light of Africa like Akon. Cause if they ain't the least making a band, then I just won't sign. Cause this bitch spit hot fire in Africa like Dylon, and Dylan. Who knew? It's 50 and end a nigga like Ja Rule. Cause I'm only in Africa for the dough. Like Fufu. You niggas trash. I got a clip full of burner boys and they all crash. They'll fuck around and turn your last day into your last. You niggas suckers. I ain't no whole bitch or a buster. All time I'm gonna be having you across the neck. And I'm gonna be letting it burn like Usher get laid to rest. Bullet across your chest. You need an extra vest. The whole time, y'all gonna need to have y'all sips on y'all pupil. And I'm gonna be watching you like a vision test, what you knew. Now you get to see what a nigga from the mill do. Cause like Biggie said, you're nobody until somebody kills you. You niggas tripping. I was out late with K-Money drunk sipping. Mike Jones, I'm still tipping. Tell UPS he getting boxed like UPS. And it's global shipping. You niggas actors. A lot of them niggas died in the final chapter. And tell 3 the kid with all the cap. Like Chance the Rapper, these all flurries. So don't worry, this a cold world, bitch Shirley. Cause I can shoot 3 without looking. Like Steph Curry, I started from the bottom. Just to get ahead, nigga. Battle for AOW became legend. Just to get that bread, nigga. How niggas like you bite my hand when I fed niggas? Don't listen to the morons on Zordon. You speaking to the...
I don't know why you cut off like that, but...
What happened?
He's speaking to the head ninja.
How you feeling, Nick?
I think you 3 might have caught an L on this one. People, a lot of people are not gonna get that line that homie said about the fufu, like Nigeria for the day, like fufu. A lot of people are not gonna get that. They need to look up what fufu is. It's a African food. They need to look that shit up. Yeah. Now, homie had some played out concepts, you know, with the dial on shits and stuff like that. But I'm not going, you know, he had a lot more conviction. He had some fire bars in that bitch too. And that opening line, I don't know why, but the way that shit hit me different. Real fucking random out of nowhere. I took this battle to give your mom some dick.
Mm.
That shit just hit different for some reason. Yeah, I think U3 took a L on this one.
Go ahead.
U3 didn't really seem like his. U3 didn't really seem like 100% like him. It didn't seem like a 100% U3.
I can see that.
Y'all go ahead.
It's on G face. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I'm biased, bro. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna exclude my judgment because I am biased. So yeah.
Okay. I would say on U3 part, you know, in the comment section, Ghost said it was rushed. I don't think it was rushed, but due to certain audible things, some parts came in kind of low and sounded a little bit muffled, so you couldn't really hear the ending of
Yeah.
what he was saying. This is which is why I wish he would have threw them subtitles on there. You know what I'm saying? Because it did impact the hearing of me trying to catch exactly what he was saying. Um, for the most part, he was clear until it got to some of those ends where he was low and muffled and stuff like that. Um, of course, with Coogi, very present. You can hear everything very distinctively, clearly with the energy and aggression, and it just
Yeah.
totally just like just the stage presence itself took the show away from U3.
Yeah.
You know, U3 has the capability to do that, but sometimes if you don't have somebody in your ear or listen to your video battle before you turn it in, he ain't gonna know that. You know what I'm saying? He only hears he has the finished product and he think it sounds good until it gets submitted, and then you hear the playback and stuff like that. And be like, wait a minute, this is kind of low volume over here. Maybe I need an EQ or do some fine editing and stuff like that. Because you can edit a audio file from ripping it from the video file and putting it right back in there. So maybe a little EQing and stuff like that could be something that you want to look into. You can do that easily with BandLab. EQ your shit, so your shit can come in nice, crispy, and loud, and nothing is missing from your
I could
actual
also help with
performance.
that too.
And they can help you with that too. If you need help to make your audio sound more crisp and make sure everything is understood clearly, you know what I'm saying, they can help you out with that so you can have the audio file and then put that right underneath from your video file. And it should start on time and not having time sequencing things wrong because you literally took it directly from the video file. So the start and end point should be exactly the same. So yeah, LL Cool J took that clearly.
Yeah.
There is this is what I have to say too is that when you're battling Americans, it's gonna be your toughest competition always. And when you have those opportunities to battle American, whether it's in person or digitally, put your best foot forward because you know that you're on a different tier level when you fucking around and you're doing it from the motherland of where the shit kind of birthed and it started and really took off. It's really, really, really critical out here. You know what I'm saying? Some of the better talents and stuff like that. What would be a high tier in your region, and America could look at it as a mid tier.
Hmm.
So always look at it when every time you get an opportunity to battle America, and please take it too, because it's only gonna make you better and sharpen your sword when you're battling regionally. You know what I'm saying? If you can hang with these guys, you can hang with anybody. You know what I'm saying? So Always take the plate to Battle America whenever you get a chance. And two, always bring your A game because you're not going to get any better competition than what you're going to see from the U.S. And he in U3 just so happened to get one of the top ones in America. Make his ways and circuits, and he travels as you can see as you're talking to a guy as he introduced to y'all that touched the stages of RBE, URL, KOTD, Canada, London. He been all over the place doing his thing in battle rapping. He got himself in front of a seasoned person and doing this. This is what they do. The difference is night and day. Okay? So it's a separation. And in so many words, I pretty much can tell you, U3 being a professional battle rapper in his own region, you got to go against a pro in the USA. And this is what you got. It's different when you stand in front of a pro. This is not D1
Well,
athletes. This is NBA.
I feel bad because I've seen better performances from you three.
Yeah, me too.
Absolutely. It was everything on Street Talk is pretty much exhibition and stuff like that. So maybe he didn't really take too much thought about it. You know what I'm saying? Hurry up and got it in and stuff like that. And we're still a platform that's steadily growing and still trying to get our name for ourselves and stuff like that. So sometimes people overlook that, until we actually catch fire and trend in the right places and stuff like that to where people are really, really paying attention. And obviously people want us to start to respect the platform and bring in their A game each and every time because they know how many eyes are watching them. Yes. Listening to the Ghost, he said Coogi is very URL esque. I can't pronounce that word, but I know what you're talking about. Yes, because he comes from that cloth. He actually been on URL before, so yes, he has that in his arsenal and many
Yeah,
other
very
people.
URL RBE style.
hmm But Ghost, you take notes. You seen what he did and how he was punching almost every single ball. That's what you need to be doing. That's what you need to be doing. I hope you've been paying attention to battles like that. Okay, because it can get crazy out here. It can get real, really crazy, and it can get real dark and spooky. I guess you could say that it was light, but everybody writes pertaining to how they feel like their opponent will go. When somebody will write like what you did for Chino and some many eyes and stuff, they could consider what you wrote for Chino light. But look at what Chino gave you. Why would you write heavy for a Chino? Right? Not to say U3 is not heavy. You know what I'm saying? But people write to in the expectation to their opponent. You know what I'm saying? And that often happens very, very frequently. And some people take things for granted, and some people feel like they can read the room correctly and get by. You know, it's the nature of the game. He said the punches was he was punching, but the punches themselves weren't amazing. But did they get the job done?
I I agree. Yeah, I agree. But they did get the job done. You gotta admit that they did get the job done.
hmm
You know what I'm
So
saying?
and
With
all
that
these
being
are.
said, hold on. With that being said, Ghost, if you can recognize the fact that his punches were not that crazy, then that means you could be doing just as good, if not better, if you apply yourself.
Correct. Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you have to
And
ask
you
yourself
don't
that
have
one.
to do like. Sorry, my bad. Go ahead.
You would have to ask yourself that one question too. Even though you may say it's light, do you think you can stand in front of that and beat it?
Nah.
Because that person is seasoned and reads the room and knows he's been on the stage numerous of times. He knows exactly what he's doing. Do you think you could beat
Yeah.
that guy?
And I say you could, but you would have to really just really upgrade the material. And you know what I'm saying? And when we're telling you about incorporating the punches and stuff like that into your style, don't think that you have to rap like him. Don't think that you have to rap like Coogi. You know,
Correct.
assimilate your style around the punches and make it comfortable for you. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But
Correct.
that works for Coogi. Like that works for him. His style works for him. He's suited for that style.
Correct. Correct. But standing in front of that, like I say, going against I call it a pro battler, a person that's been
Mm.
on multiple stages that is iconic in this day and age of commercial battle rap. He touched those stages. People that touch those stages, they earn the right to be on there. Everybody don't get the chance or opportunity to be on a URL, KOTD, or RBE. Those are stages that people battle frequently to get the chance and opportunity to grace those stages.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the question was, do you think you could beat that? Do you think you can stand in front of that? You didn't answer that question. You talk about, breaking through your ceiling. That was not the question that was asked to you. Do you think you can beat that? That's the question.
No.
G Face is biased, you know what I'm saying, from Milwaukee. But anyway, hey,
Hey, no.
he was honest. He was honest. He was honest. He said, not yet.
Yeah. I mean, just some just impart a little bit of words of advice, man. It's gonna get harder and harder to break through your own ceiling. It's gonna get harder and harder to break your own limits. Shit's
There
always
was a,
hard until it becomes easy for you.
right.
You know,
There was a
when you reach the level where it's easy for you, then you know what I'm saying. You'll understand where it's coming from. You know,
Mhm.
it's supposed to be hard. It ain't supposed to be easy.
There was a story that G Face told us a few days ago about many moons ago. He had an opportunity to face this guy, and because he felt like he wasn't ready or knew wasn't ready, he declined that battle. It was a pretty big name in the game, you know. But I bring that scenario into full circle, just like what I just asked you when you just said that you didn't feel like you were ready for that type of battle as well. And I commend you for that because you were at least honest with yourself to know that you have a lot of things to work on to get to that level. But it's also good and refreshing that you got to hear, just from digitally online where you need, where your competition is at and where you need to be, you know, building yourself up to into that level, you know. Getting those experiences, getting those chances, getting these exhibitions that we do on Street Talk, where you could luck up and be positioned to battle a big name, to get that underneath your belt, get that learning under your belt of that experience to get you ready for other things to come, because you got to face monsters. You've seen monsters before. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of route you want to get you into, and as allow you to craft and fine tune yourself and your ability as you climb the ranks and get to where you need to go. We want to get you to actually see monsters so you know what that's like.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, you ain't scared. You know, you probably ain't scared of shit now, but once you embrace that and you have that experience on your belt, you can really literally say that shit, and you can say that with conviction in your blogs or whatever. And stuff. Be like, hey, I stood in front of this person, that person, that person. I ain't scared of shit because what this person did, you know, like example, I got to stand in front of a Rum Nitty. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that as example purposes. Like, if I can stand in front of Rum Nitty, what makes you think I can't stand in front of you? Who the fuck is you? You know?
Yeah, keep that bear in mind.
And bear in
What the
mind.
fuck?
Oh man, that is. I already told him we don't talked about that numerous times. You know, whether online or in the DM with Ghost, knowing that that is going to be the toughest battle to date that he will have. I'm just waiting for Bear in Mind to go ahead and answer his DM to confirm about the possibility of a booking in March because that's the timeline that Ghost was looking for audio battle. I'm pretty sure he will take it if he answers. You know what I'm saying? And soon as he confirms that, we'll get that underway and get that uh, taken care of, and we'll move on from there. But by far, this is going to be your most difficult battle, and bear in mind, it's not going to play with your ass. You better not be, boy. You better be punch lined up. You better be punching every fucking bar because he's gonna fuck your ass up, bro. If you ain't,
If
and that
bear in
shit's gonna
mind
get
don't
dark.
take it, I'll take it for you.
Bear in mind, it's gonna get dark for you with bear in mind, bro. It's gonna get very dark.
Yeah.
I hope you have. But it's gonna take more than just doing personals and angles if you ain't got no punches.
You
You're just
need
gonna
some
be dry
sting, man.
swinging.
Gotta have that sting in there.
So bear in mind, bombs almost every fucking bar. He bombing on your ass.
And personals are great. Don't get me wrong. But a personal angle, it not only has to really, it has to really hit with what you're putting out there, but it has to be worded the proper way to hit as well. You can't just go
Mhm.
just saying a bunch of stuff and thinking it's gonna hit.
You can't say a
It's
whole
got to
bunch of
be
general. Okay, and you got to furtherly kind of explain that a little bit better, Nick. I'm gonna be honest with you. For somebody that just not may not know, they still probably be confused when you say, "Oh, you got to word it." They don't know how to word it, right? You
yeah. I
need
mean, what
to
take you got to be able to take the personal and turn the personal itself into some form of a punch. You know, you've
thank
got
you.
to be able to take the personal and make it hit too. It's got to hit. It's got to be said in a slick way. You know,
Right,
you can't just throw just random stuff out there. You can't just say, "Oh, you fucked your sister." You know, you've gotta word that so it hits. So it's a punch in itself. You know, personals are great to have when they end careers.
right,
That's when it's great to have personals. You know, when Big K fucked up Adi Boom's whole career with paperwork, that's a great personal. You
right,
know what I'm saying?
right. Basically, your personals cannot just be a bunch of generalized statements
Yeah.
and just random insults of what you would tease on a bus stop about. No, or a bunch of fucking like threatening shit, which is what we call in rap what you call flex bars. Flex bars don't do nothing. Okay, you have to turn those flex bars into something metaphorical and hit them with it. You got to tie it into something. You just can't go from one personal, make a general statement, then go on to the next and make another general statement. You got a bunch of general statements on top of each other. It's just not doing nothing.
Yeah, it's got to be a scheme. It's got to tie together. It's got to have moments where it hits.
Correct. Brooke is in the house. What's going on here, you bunch of assholes? That we said.
Yo, what's up, Dylon? How you been, man? I ain't seen Brooke in a while, man.
He waiting on the season finale card. I know that's what he's really doing, and
Yeah.
he probably gonna, kick up the shit talk when that happens against his opponent. They already been going back and forth as it is. He's kind of chilled out now because he's waiting for that flyer to go up.
Yeah.
I know what he's doing. So that flyer go up and stuff like that, that's the green light for him. He's like, boy, I'm about to go the fuck in on your ass. But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and chop this up and end this to a close for this live show. Thanks for y'all to rock it out with us and checking in with Street Talking with the latest drop with the shock drop. Hope y'all enjoyed that battle, as well as the recap that we did for Ghost versus Chino. You know what I'm saying? And vloggers, y'all go ahead and pick this shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? We still continue to cook. Still waiting on finale card that is still coming in the works. Waiting on one more person. You know what I'm saying? They're getting through with their situation because they came under the flu. Anybody that we all have flus. Flus can last about at least like 2 weeks to 2.5 weeks before they start getting better. So that's where I'm kind of gauging when that person most likely will be able to get their shit in. So
Yeah,
just
definitely.
on standby for that. And G-Face already rolled out the lineup for the February card that he got cooking up as well. So, just stay tuned. We'll continue to keep on cooking and anything else that we see as content-wise to talk about, whether it's from our league or outside the league. If it's good content, we will recap it. We'll talk about it and keep y'all well entertained. That's what we do. Without further ado, man, this is Street Talk. Talk different. We'll get at y'all later. Deuces.
Y'all be easy.